And welcome to today's video. Today we are here for our brand new series, Epiccw Pokemon Showdown Championship. Today we begin our first season. There's potential for more, depending on how it goes. But first season, and we have our draft. Jonathan's not here. Of course, he's taking his month off, so I will be drafting his team and my team tonight. And yeah, Wan will make his picks, Ellen will make her picks, and we'll go from there. We have a draft order. We're doing a snake draft, so if you've ever done like fantasy football, fantasy basketball, you'll be well aware of how those work. Basically, whoever picks first doesn't pick for a while because it alternates through the rounds who has the first pick. So, the draft order, Jonathan has the first pick, Emma's the second pick, Wan has the third pick, I have the fourth pick, which means in the second round, I have the first pick, with Jonathan having the last pick. So, are we ready?
Yeah.
All right, so everybody gets a minute to make each pick. Obviously, for Jonathan's picks, I mean, I'm going to try and just give him something based on what he'll probably like, what might be good for him, but it's hard to fully know. He was going to send me a list, but he didn't.
Some of us forget things.
So, we'll start it off. So, Jonathan's pick, I'm going to go with the... actually, we should go through the categories first. We have starter, pseudo-legend, legend, your favorite region. So, everybody's picked their favorite region. The first region of whatever the first main series game you played was. A Pokemon with no evolution, Pokemon with one evolution, and your bench. 4 extra Pokemon available there. The only other requirements, you can't pick a legend, you can't pick an ultra, or you can't pick a mythical Pokemon. You can't pick an ultra beast, and you can only have 1 pseudo legend and 1 legend per team. Yeah, that's pretty much the rules for the draft. Let's lock in. I don't think I have anything else I was gonna say. I was gonna say something, but you distracted me with Chimchar. So
I didn't even. I was
you
just
you
sitting
picked.
here.
Oh, okay. I remember what it was. So each team we have mascots, and those Pokemon are not pickable as well. So that's the thing. Also, when you pick something like a regional form, or basically whatever the Pokemon is, you get both. So if you pick Slowpoke, you would get Slowpoke and Galarian Slowpoke. I guess you wouldn't pick Slowpoke. You'd pick Slowbro. That's what you would get. Both forms of that. So, interesting twist there. So if you pick a regional variant, or a Pokemon that has a regional variant, I should say, you do get 2 out of 1, basically. Alright, so the first pick is Jonathan's pick, and I'm going to go with a legendary for him. I'm going to pick Rayquaza right off the bat for Jonathan. Alright. It is now Emily's turn to pick. You will have 1 minute, unless you obviously know what you want.
Chansey.
Whoa, what?
Alright.
Change the legend now?
You don't have to pick a legend, you pick whatever you want.
Oh, okay. Alright. I thought we were just going by all the same category.
No, we're just going by whatever you want. I just went legendary for Jonathan first.
Very interesting. I'll just pseudo. I'll take Goodra.
Okay.
Pseudo.
Okay. Goodra is a good pull there. That does, of course, have a regional variant, so you get two for 1 with Goodra. My pick, I'm going to go pseudo legend as well. I'm going to go with Garchomp. And then it's also my pick again. So we're going to start filling up our extra slot already. We're going to go with Miltank. Miltank's a good pull.
That's a good pull.
All right, it's back to Wan.
Pick my first extra. I'm gonna take Wobbuffet.
All right.
Sure. Mm-hmm.
All right. What are you gonna go with? It's your turn.
I'm gonna go with a pseudo legend.
All right.
It's gotta be my guy Dragonite.
All right. So we're going now to Jonathan's picks. I'm gonna go pseudo for him. I'm gonna go with Hydreigon. Hydreigon's a good pull. Obviously, he's a big Kalos guy, so I'm sure Goodra is number one, but Hydreigon's not bad. And I'm going to go for Jonathan's next pick to his favorite region of Kalos. I'm going to go with Hawlucha.
Oh, God. That stupid bird.
Yeah.
It's a decent pick.
I hate that.
All right. It's your pick again.
I guess I'll do another extra one. I'll go with my guy Rampardos.
Rampardos pull, okay.
Heavy damage there.
All right. And now it is Wan's turn.
I'm gonna take Pokemon with 1 Evo for 200. Slurpuff.
Slur, okay.
Is that with one?
One evolution, yeah.
The fuck is Slurpuff?
All right. It's my turn. Let's see what we got here. I'm going to go with a Pokemon with one evolution. I'm going to go with Arcanine.
Expecting that pick based on the commentary of last week's videos.
Arcanine's a good one. That does have a regional form as well, so that would be good. 2 different Arcanines to pull up with potentially. I'm going to go with Surfetch. That's next. It's my guy. It's my bench. Surfetch. Bro's goated. Alright, so it is back to Juan.
Alright, anticipating your Arcanine pick, I'm going to pick Rapidash for the first region Pokemon.
Okay. Rapidash, another Pokemon with a regional form, so...
I'm gonna go with the region one. With my guy Slacking.
Okay. Good pull for Hoenn. For your... You said favorite, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Good pick there for favorite. We should say favorite region. Wen has Kanto. You have Sinnoh. Or Hoenn. I have Sinnoh for favorite. And Jonathan has Kalos. For first region, Wen's got Kanto. You have Sinnoh. Jonathan and I both have Hoenn. I played the original. Jonathan played the remake. Just gonna clarify. Alright, so this would be Jonathan's pick then, right? Yeah, you just made yours.
Yeah.
What's something he would like? we could go starter. Yeah, let's go starter. Let's go with Blastoise. Go Blastoise for starter. And then let's see. What's another good one for him? See, I was gonna have my iPad, but I had to like completely turn it on and reset it. So I don't have that. So I'm trying to think of things as we go along because obviously I didn't plan for his team. Let's see. Because I'm trying to think of something he'd also want to use. I do also want starter Blastoise while he has Greninja. That's good. I mean, you never know. We could pull up with 2 different water type starters. You never know. I realized it right after I looked down. I was like, fuck, his team's Greninja. Oh, man. Let's see. Anybody got to get a Hoenn Pokemon for me? We can all contribute here a little bit.
Aggron.
That's good. I like that. We'll go with that. Alright. So it is back to you. Who you got?
I'll go with the first region played. I'll go with my guy Toxicroak.
Real.
It's a good pick.
Alright. That would be Wen's turn next then.
I'm going to choose Extra, and I'm going to do Gastrodon.
Okay. I'm going to go with first region, just Hoenn. I'm going with Gardevoir.
Damn, nice pick. Surprised that Jonathan didn't pick that, honestly.
And then I'm gonna go
almost did.
with let's see. Let's go favorite region Sinnoh. Pull up on my guy Staraptor.
Good choice, too. It's the best bird.
Now, I do want to say, I picked my Miltank. I wrote it for extra. I meant to pick it for my no evolution. So, I'm going to make that swap real quick. So, I will fill the no evolution spot. I wrote it in the wrong category.
Okay.
Alright. It is then Wan's turn.
Alright. I'm going to go with the starter, and I'm going to pick Emboar.
Okay. Alright, so that would be
That's what I thought.
your turn.
I think I'll do starters. I'll go with my guy Swampert.
Okay. Alright, for Jonathan Pokemon with no evolution, I'm gonna go Audino. And then to make up for the fact that I bodied his team by picking Blastoise, you can pick more starters because they are extra. I'm going to pull up and pick Venusaur for him. So, he's going all Kanto here. For starters, he's got Blastoise and Venusaur.
Real.
Alright, so it will be... back to you.
Okay. If I can... I'm gonna go for an extra here.
Oh boy.
And I'm... Bro's worried about my choice. I'm gonna go with my
I'm
guy.
ready to pick some my pick.
What are you picking?
I'm gonna pick my guy Cramorant.
Fucking
Isn't
can't.
that the dude that launches Pikachu?
Yeah.
Crazy. Well, I
Just
gotta
trust
take Pikachu off my list now.
Oh, man. Alright, it is...
Just watch your... Just...
It is Wen's turn.
Let me cook.
Let's choose favorite region, and I'm gonna choose Cloyster.
Okay. Let's see here. Who do I want to go with? I'm going to go for my extra. I'm going to go with Noivern.
Okay.
And then let's see. Extra, let's go one more extra here. Let's go with I'm gonna go with Lycanroc.
Real.
Alright. Wen's turn.
I'm gonna go for one of my extras. I'm gonna pick Yanmega.
Okay.
Bro's out here being Team Rocket for real. I definitely spelled that one right wrong.
Damn, I really am, bro. What?
Should be your turn. Alright.
Yeah. I'm going with my last extra spot. I'm going with Togekiss.
Okay.
Ooh, that's a good pick. Perfect.
Bro's scheming on my picks.
Alright. Jonathan, I'm gonna go with the one evolution Pokemon. I'm gonna go with Licky Licky.
Oh, okay.
Going with the Bingus pick here. And we'll go extra for Jonathan. We will go with Sylveon. All right. It's your pick.
I'm going with one evolution. I'm going with my guy Slowbro.
I was wondering when the Slowbro pick would show up. I was waiting. All right. It is Wen's turn.
And again, I'll take the legend spot, Reggie Lecky.
Okay. My guy Regieleki. Goated.
Mm-hmm. Yep. That's how you spell that.
As long as we have the basis, I'll write it all down. I'll type it all up, and because we're gonna make it like post for each team after the draft. Like, here's the teams we got. All right, I got 3 spots left. I mean, Legend. Nobody picked it. The best one's available. It's Mewtwo. So, we'll take that. And then for starter, I'm gonna go with. Give me Torterra. Really going out on a limb with that one.
Might pay off.
Something I've never would have expected him to pick Torterra. All right. Wen's turn.
I have just 1 pick left, right?
Believe
2.
2.
Okay. For my extra, I will take Ferrothorn.
Okay.
And then what category do I have left?
No
One-
evolution.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Your turn.
I'll go with mine. No evolution. Go with my guy Mimikyu.
All right. And for Jonathan, I'm going with. He's got 2 bench spots, so we're going with. We'll go with Gallade. And we'll go final one for Jonathan, final pick of the last round. We'll go Agislash. All right. Everybody's on to their final pick. So Jonathan's final pick was Agislash. It's your turn. Your final pick. What do you got?
It's my legend. That's absolutely ass.
I mean, either one of these are kind of good ones too.
Garatina.
Goated.
I don't know how to spell that.
It's right here. Or close enough.
Yep.
All right. When? Your final pick.
Oh, man. Okay. You said Mimikyu, Emily, for one of your previous picks?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go with Sigilif for my no evolution.
Okay.
Who?
Sigilif.
He's on here. I'll show you. Where's Bro? Nah, I don't have the page pulled up for.
Yeah, it's fine. I wrote Glyph Guy on there.
Okay. Yeah,
As
because
long as you know what that means.
yeah, because that is going to be. Where's Bro at?
Somewhere.
This guy.
Oh, it's that weird creature.
Yeah. My last pick. It's gonna be a banger. Going with Ambipom.
Oh, okay. That's a good pick. I was thinking about that.
If you picked Ambipom, I would have tweaked.
I wanted to pick
That was,
Gardevoir,
like-
but then you'd probably tweak.
That was one of my main picks.
Ambipom's goated. Listen, we got my guy Apom right here. Like, Bro's chilling. So it's my goat. Don't take Ambi Palm on me. All right, so that is the last pick.
I need like another extra spot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got like a whole list of what else you want. So.
Yeah, I know, and I need one more. I need one more line.
So that is it. How's everybody kind of feeling about their teams here?
Questionable.
Questionable.
I'm feeling pretty good. I had Chansey taken first round, which I was not expecting. That was a good pick. But
That
I
was the plan.
swapped it out, made it work.
I knew you were gonna go Chansey, bruh.
Yeah, I have other, just in case that was picked, which I figured that was going to be picked on my team out of everything. I picked other Pokemon like Wobbuffet, Gastrodon, Ferrothorn to kind of like pick up the pieces of that, but still going to have some issues with the defense of Chansey.
I've played Pokemon enough with you to know that when you get to... Because for our battles, it was always like... I was able to beat you when it came to like who could pick a better team to run through the game with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I always had a better team.
Right.
But then when it came to like building a competitive team, you just pulled up with like ridiculous shit. So I feel like I probably did a little bit better with picking ones that could be used competitively than I would have done. Jonathan's team is just some stuff. It's kind of hard to like... I didn't prepare because he told me, yeah, I'll send you picks. You know, kind of what I'm thinking that I want. And then he didn't. So he forgot. And I mean, I messaged him like an hour and a half ago. Not exactly that, but I did send him just a message general, so he hasn't responded to that. So it's one of those things that it's hard to pick his team. It's also hard to pick a team when you're going against that team. Like, because like I'm not gonna go and pick ones for him that I would want myself. So it's kind of hard in that sense, but also trying to be like fair and not be like, okay, well, I want to pick like something stupid because I still think I picked him a good team. So yeah, there are options throughout the season if anybody wants to switch out some of their Pokemon. I know we had like a list of ones you could basically free agents because all the other Pokemon are obviously available. So you can, I think it's 2 you can switch throughout the season. I believe is, he probably had his phone die again.
At least he lasted.
Yeah. So you can do that throughout the season. So there is that to think about, obviously, when you go in and say, okay, maybe this dude didn't work out, but this is available. I want to pick this Pokemon up. I know for Jonathan, there's a good chance he probably wants to swap 1 or 2 out once he gets into playing and building his team. But yeah, I feel like I have a good team. I think you have a good team there as well.
See, I was worried about flying types because I didn't have one besides Dragonite. And I was like, oh.
Well, yeah, you also Togekiss and Kramer. That's good.
Just let me cook.
Yeah, so there's that, and you can make trades. So if there's one Pokemon that somebody really has that you want, you can make that trade. You got Togekiss. That's definitely one that was one that I wanted, but I also didn't want to go with 2 fairy types because I already have Gardevoir. I didn't want to be like...
I didn't have one at all, so...
Yeah. So there is that. So again, if you want to make trades with people, you can. And the free agency, there are ones you can go and...
Trade Gardevoir for Togekiss.
Nah. Because also they have to still fill the requirements, the categories.
Never mind.
So Togekiss...
Oh, yes.
That's the thing. You can't go and... Like, I can't say I'm going to drop Staraptor and then pick up, like... Talonflame, right? because
Right.
if I'm gonna drop Staraptor, I mean I could, but then I would also need to fill that hole for Sinnoh, so I'd probably have to get rid of something else.
Or like a Garantina, you can't trade for something like that.
Right. So
It's can't two legends.
if I want Emily's Garatina, I'd have to trade her Mewtwo.
Right.
Or I could trade
I'll
her.
accept it if you want.
I
to give
could
me
trade her
one.
I could trade Gardevoir for Garatina, but then I would also need to drop something like, say Noivern and then pick a legend up. Like you can do moves like that, but you have to have all those spots stay filled. So that way, something like Pokemon that don't evolve. I mean, there are a few good ones, but lots of times they're kind of not the best.
Yep.
So you can't just be like, okay, I drafted that. All right, fuck that category. Let me go pick up something else. Like you have to have those categories filled. It's kind of like a sports team. Like you're not gonna, for football, you're not gonna go and say, all right, get rid of our quarterback. Now we don't have a quarterback. Like you're gonna go and if you trade your quarterback, you might not get a quarterback in return, but you're gonna definitely pick one up or sign someone or do something like that. So work some trades. I mean, if we want to do 3-team trades, I mean, if I want to get, if I want to get Wobbuffet from you, but you wanted Chansey from Emily, we could do something where I get Wobbuffet, you get Chansey, Emily gets Noivern. Like we could do something like that. Like you can do 3-team trades. Like there is a possibility for that. So,
Okay.
yeah, just obviously I don't think we'll have trades in week 1, but later down the line we'll
Who
probably.
knows? Jonathan's got a pretty heat team.
Yeah, you want the Licky Licky.
That actually was something that I was gonna pick. I was gonna choose that over the Regieleki, and the Ferrothorn,
Okay.
but I decided to do those both.
Yeah, I mean,
defense.
it's something too. Like Jonathan could, move if he wants to get rid of Blastoise. He could always move Venusaur into his starter spot and then drop Blastoise.
Venusaur isn't a bad starter either. I might think about trading that. I don't really have a good grass type on my team besides Ferrothorn, but it doesn't really do much damage.
Yeah, so I mean, those are always options. I mean, again, I did definitely mess up picking Blastoise for him. So, but I mean, he has something good to trade because I mean, Blastoise is obviously a good one to have. So,
yeah.
So yeah, that's gonna end our video. Hope you guys enjoyed. We will put all these teams out on X so everybody can take a look at who's picked what. And we'll see you guys in the next one.